Hey everybody, welcome to Steps and Stages. I'm Christal. If you're just joining this community, then you have become a part of people who want to do things differently and take different steps to get to the next stages of their lives. And many of you know that this week is our second week of Brown Girls Dreaming. And last week we focused on physical health. This week we're going to focus on mental health. And this is a topic that's actually pretty complicated, especially for me. And I don't know how you feel, but there are ways that we display ourselves to others, and that's our personality. And then there's who we think we really are. And in the mind, those things are sometimes constantly at war, those identities that we create for ourselves. And for me, having students and clients and family members who struggle with mental health, it's been hard for me to clarify who I'm responding to and why I'm reacting sometimes the way that I am. So this is going to be really hard for me this week because we're talking to a lot of Black women about mental health, and the mental health of Black women is so complicated in terms of where we find ourselves, the roles we play in our families, the successes and failures that we internalize, the ways that our body and the circumstances of who we are in the world come to bear on the identities and the capacities we're able to build for ourselves. And just this week, I've seen a fellow artist suffer with mental illness to the point of having a breakdown. And it's been really eye-opening for me to notice that sometimes we don't know when people are ill. And I can relate to this because I battled my own stint of depression, and I realized that no one knew. I was thin, I was performing, I had a kid, I had a really great career, and people were always addressing me as if everything about me was fine. It's one of the reasons I created the piece, I'm Fine. But in that tug of war between my reality and my consciousness, I realized that people don't know what they don't know, and we are functioning with each other based on what we see rather than who we actually are. And so I'm going to invite you this week to get curious about someone or someone close to you, even if you think you know them well. Get a little more curious about what's happening with them in their mind. Their mind is complicated. We're complicated people. But how we see ourselves and who we become starts here. Everything exists twice, including our lives. Once in the imagination or the mental faculty, and the next in the reality that we play out. So let's think this week about really trying to get close to someone, asking some good questions, and if there's no answer, just being able to sit in that silence and wait for something true and something real to come about. We don't need to force it, but we do need to be there and be ready to listen. So this is Christal. This is Steps and Stages. If you just joined us, welcome to the community. Click above so you can get signed up for the monthly newsletter, find a workshop or a class, or book your strategy call, and just stay in the family. We love to see you. Thanks for watching.